Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming a NCS Q&A because a lot of people have asked me questions. I've been longing it off and then it was snowing and I couldn't bother to do anything. I was just literally in my bed. So yeah, I was just really lazy last week, and I filmed one, but it was really rushed and I wasn't really in the mood, so it was not interesting at all. And I put music over it and it was just rubbish and you couldn't hear me. So I'm going to try to speak really loud because I know a lot of people say that the music kind of overpowers. Like when I'm speaking or whatever. I just want to apologise for the mess in the back. My mum's wardrobe has collapsed. So, well, one section of her wardrobe. So her clothes are literally everywhere. Mum needs to tidy up your room. But yeah, okay, so got my mum's phone with me. So I'm just gonna answer our questions that I've already answered. Maybe some people are wondering, and maybe some people have the same questions as others, and I've answered it, but they just can't be bothered to look, and they can't be bothered to type it. And I'm going to be asking questions that I have not answered myself. I tried to answer as many questions as I could, but it got to a point where I was literally just like, yo, I know a lot of people are going to NCS again this year, because I'm still getting DMs about it on Instagram. So I thought I might as well just make a video answering questions, and if anyone has any more questions then just comment below. And yeah, I'm surprised I even got 20k on that video. I look so, I can't even say I look young because I look young in general, but I look a bit younger on that video. Anyways, let me get it started. So someone asked Queen Amy I can't know. Queen Amy, I'm guessing it's a girl. She asked, did you and your NCS group do disco parties on week 2 in the evenings? If you didn't, what did you do in the evenings? Play games? I just want to say before, I can't, like, my memory is not 1000%. This was 2 years ago, so I don't, like, do you know what I mean? But so I'm going to try to say everything that I can remember. But week 2 was university week and we did not have disco nights. I know it really just depends on your group in general and like what they do. That's the thing with NCS, like my answers might be different, so I don't want to give you guys dreams and be like, yeah, like it's lit, everyone in your group's going to be lit, and your group is dead. But I mean, it should be really good, but yeah, it should be really good. But discos, we didn't have discos, we didn't have parties. We did have evenings, like after we've done activities, like during the day, in the evening we would have like an activity where we'd all get together in like the little garden and like play games, but it wasn't that good. I mean, we just turned up by ourselves, so we used to like sneak into someone's room, or we used to just chill in the corridor and play music and just turn up. And when it was time to go to bed, we didn't, like, we used to sneak into someone's room and like hide in the bathroom because it was like a bedroom with a toilet and so we used to hide in their toilet and we used to get caught. And it got to a point where, because we were hiding so much and we used to like disturb everyone at night, they basically took our cards away, because obviously you just need a card to tap and go out of our dorm, but they took our cards away. So one of the boys, he put like a sock in the door, so like even if you try to lock it, we can still open it. It was long, but yeah, I mean, we basically had fun by ourselves without the mentors, but we used to get in trouble for it. But we didn't really do discos, but I mean, some NCS groups do. They do play games where you like try to get to know one another, but our own games are better. Someone asked, Saman Shah asks, how many days and nights will you be out of home? Okay, so basically, let's say if you're starting NCS on a Monday, you would go on a Monday to the hall. Your NCS will be from Monday to Friday. That Friday, you go back home. So you wake up early to go home on a Friday, and then you're at home for Saturday and Sunday for like 2 full days, and then on a Monday you go back to NCS from Monday to Friday, go back home on a Friday, spend Saturday and Sunday at home, go to NCS. So you're basically at home for 5 days and you're at home, no, you're at NCS for 5 days and you're at home for 2 days. So it's basically like school in a way. Okay, now I'm going to be answering questions that I've already answered, but y'all might want an answer to it. Sonia with a J, or is it Sonja? Because I know some people like, see like names like Siobhan, like their name's spelled like Siobhan, but it's Siobhan, I don't know. Anyway, she asked, I'm insecure without makeup on, what should I do? I'm going this summer. This was ages ago, but like I said, I'm going to be answering some questions. But if any girl's going that's insecure without makeup, with NCS the thing where like wearing makeup, obviously it's the thing where you shouldn't care what people say, but at the same time wearing makeup during NCS you're just gonna look really silly, because you're gonna, obviously when you wear makeup you want to like put in effort and like put time into it, but with NCS you won't have that much time to be putting on makeup. So I do suggest first week maybe just put on foundation and concealer. This lighting's making me look really orange. But yeah, just put on concealer and foundation and maybe mascara. Don't go ahead and do like a full face what I'm doing now. Because honestly, it's not even about like just looking over the top, but you just genuinely won't have time. Like you'll be blending your concealer and they'll be like, yo, you need to go. So I guess just put on very, very minimal makeup, or like, I don't know, it's the thing, I get you, because like when I was younger I used to be really insecure with that. Like I didn't really wear foundation and makeup until like first year of college, but even just my eyebrows, like I used to draw my eyebrows when I was in like year 10, and I used to be insecure going out without just my eyebrows drawn on. So I do understand you. I mean, even if it's just eyebrows, like just try your best to have like very minimal foundation, like makeup. Unless you want to wake up at like 5 in the morning just to do your makeup, which is very, very silly. You shouldn't do that. Because to be honest, week one's not that serious when it comes to makeup. Like at the end of the day, week one, everyone looks scruffy. No one's out there looking paying. Like you're rock climbing, you're doing water workouts, you're climbing up big ass trees. Like no one really cares about image. But maybe week two, like week 2 is alright. Like you can put on makeup in week 2. You can dress up a bit more. And sometimes it's not even about putting on makeup. Sometimes you can literally just wear like the best clothes ever and still feel yourself. But I mean, if you're insecure about makeup, then I don't know, I guess you should just learn to love yourself without it. And if anyone's like, oh, you're putting on makeup now, bruh, I love myself without makeup, but you know, putting on makeup gives you that extra shabam, you know what I'm saying? But no, just try to learn to love yourself without makeup, because I'm sure you're beautiful without makeup. All you go. But if not, then just keep it very minimal and just be quick. But just wear foundation, concealer for first week. Second week you can add a bit more. And yeah, if not, then just get individual fake eyelashes and draw on your eyebrows and you're good to go. But you shouldn't be wearing that much makeup at 16, I'm not gonna lie, because when I was 16 I wore foundation, drew my eyebrows and mascara and eyeliner, that's it. I didn't even do concealer, powder. Did I do powder? Did I do powder? Yeah, I done powder, foundation, powder, eyebrows and eyeliner and mascara, that's it. Oh, the lighting, bro, go away. It's cute, but look at my hair, I look like a little pea hair. But someone asked if there's any buff teams. Okay, there were buff teams, but not in my group. So I remember, because I was settling in to the dorm in the second week, and there was like another NCS group there. And I remember I was at the window, and I was just like, I must have been getting something from a cupboard, but it was like next to a window. And then these boys walked past, and then I must have been looking out the window, and they were like looking in, and we were trying to talk to each other. But then the mentor came and he was like, Okiemi, I'm watching you. And he was like to the boys, piss off. It was funny, but I don't know, it just depends who's in your group. Like I can't answer that question. But there were 10 girls in my group, but the boys have glowed up now, because they're still G's, some of us, and they've glowed up. How did you do water stuff with weave? Because I'll be wearing one for it. If you're wearing weave, then there's no problem, it's just like getting your weave wet. But I do suggest maybe bringing conditioner with you, because shampoo with weave. And also, one advice with girls with weave, yeah, if you have weave, don't use black people conditioner shampoo. Use white people conditioner, because that helps. Hi, Mum.
My mama could be proud of was the apple of my eye. That's all I ever wanted.
But yeah, water things, yeah, I do suggest using white people conditioner, like Tresemme. There's a bottle of Tresemme conditioner, and it's like really big and white, and it has like a black tip. Use that. You bring conditioner with you, but condition your hair like every Saturday when you go home, if not every Friday. I don't know, it's up to you. But with weave, it shouldn't really be a problem. It's just, you just have to foam it getting wet. But with me, I didn't do water activities at all because I'm stubborn as hell. Like, I didn't do anything. I hardly done activities because I don't like. I had fake nails on because I had a prom, so I was like, I'm not doing anything. And I'm rock climbing, and I climbed a tree, and I was like, bruh, y'all trying to kill me. I remember I called my mum and I was like, mum, you call these people, they're trying to kill me, I need to go home. Like, I hated NCS. I loved it, but the activities just weren't for me because I'm just not, you know, I'm just not really like that. But when it comes to you wearing weave, just I don't know, if you can't maintain weave in general, don't have weave. Like, I honestly think with NCS you need to have braids. If you're a black girl especially, braids is the answer because you can tie it up. Like, you can just do so much more, especially like girls now rocking wigs innit, and frontals and all this. When I went to NCS is risky. If you do wear a wig, then I think you should stitch it, because I used to, last year, like I used to go, last year, the year before, 2016, I used to wear wigs. I was a little concert girl, and I basically stitched my wig. So I had a thread there and 2 threads at the back. I basically stitched it as if you're weaving it into, I weaved it into my braids basically. So it never fell off. It would slide back, but it will never ever fall off. And I can't take it off unless I get scissors and cut it, if that makes sense. So if you wear wigs, then I suggest doing that. If you wear weave, then just bring your hair dryer with you. And don't wash your hair every time it gets wet though, because it will dry out the weave. Just condition it every week and moisturise it. I put castor oil in my weave, that's why it's shiny, because when I first washed my weave, I put castor oil in it and then I let it absorb for like 2 days, and then like by the 3rd day it moves a lot and it's shiny, which I like. So yeah. Someone asked me if I can write a list of things to bring. I will copy and paste the list I wrote from the first video into this video now, in case anyone's wondering. This light is actually giving me a headache. How do you deal with your hair in the first week? Yeah, someone said, you know, us black girls, how do you deal with your hair in the first week? So I just answered that, but yeah. When did you get the bites? What week? I'm so nervous as I got told last minute there was a space. Please reply. I'll reply. Did I reply to you? Okay, cool. Yeah, if anyone's wondering, I do suggest bringing bite cream. Like when you get bitten by like insects and that, I do suggest bringing it. Even if you haven't got bitten, like really bring it, because I got bitten first week. The bites didn't really appear until the 2nd week. So I was itching like crazy. Like, I had the worst bites on my right leg. It was disgusting. And I think it's because first week we were obviously like doing activities. We slept in like a big tent thing, and there was like flies in there and whatever. Obviously you can't really see the flies during the day, but at night they come to play, you heard. So yeah, like it was just bad. So I do suggest bringing like, what you call it? I forgot what the cream's called, but I just said that from the Lady Gaga music video. But yeah, I do suggest bringing bite cream, because if you feel like you're itching in a certain place, just put cream in it and treat it straight away. Because obviously I didn't know the bites were there until like a week after. So no, until like 3 days after, when I went back for a 2nd week, and I was at university and I was just scratching up my leg, and everyone was like, "What's wrong with your leg?" And I'm like, "Fam." So yeah, stress. Can't even do that. Did you get Wi-Fi in the first 2 weeks? Like I said, it's up to you when you stay, but me personally, the Wi-Fi was very rubbish. I went over my bill by like £200. It was bad. I do suggest asking your mother This light is really annoying me. I do suggest asking your mother for... Yeah, I'm gonna sit here. I do suggest asking your mum if she could increase your data, your gigabyte, because you're 100% gonna go over unless you have like 70 gig or like 20 gig, then you might survive. But to be honest with NCS, you shouldn't really be on your phone. You should be interacting with people. But me and my antisocial ass, I love to stay on my phone and chill. But I do suggest, if you do got NCS, yeah, find a way to get all your music onto Apple Music, so you know, SoundCloud, do you know what I mean, adverts. A lot of times without you need Wi-Fi to use SoundCloud, to use Apple Music, you need Wi-Fi. So yeah, I do suggest that. What size suitcase did you take? Girl, I don't know the measurements of it, I just took the biggest suitcase. Okay, yo. They say that you should take a... Oh, whoa! That's what that is. Whoa! Well, I don't look like a fish. They say you should take a small suitcase, but me being me, I took the biggest suitcase. So I was literally walking in with like the biggest suitcase ever, and then people were like, who is this girl? Where does she think she's going? But no, yeah, I took a really big suitcase. I took like them big suitcases you take on holiday. Someone laughed because I didn't graduate. Yeah, I didn't graduate, guys. It's a really long story. Basically, I was ill because you have to go back like every Sunday. You'll understand when you go there because someone tried to get me to explain it, but it's complicated to explain because I can't remember it. But when you go to NCS, they'll explain it to you. But maybe it's changed, I don't know. But you have to go back every Sunday to like complete your task or whatever. And I didn't go because I was ill, because the NCS just killed me. My immune system was dead off. So they said that I can make up the time. They said they would call me back, they never called me back. I called them, they said I never called them. And by the time I tried to chase them up, they were like, girl, your time's done, you can't graduate for shit. And I was like, I was pissed off. But I do suggest putting NCS on your yeah, but I do suggest putting NCS. I do suggest putting NCS on your CV, especially if you don't have a job, because it fills out your CV. It looks like you've done something with your life, and I'm not sure whether it helped me get a job. Actually, no, I didn't. I got a job within like a minute. I had like a phone interview for like 1 minute, and my ex-manager was like, girl, you got a job, come in the next day. And I was like, oh, Gucci. But yeah, but I just putting it on your thingy. Were you allowed to leave the university campus? Nah, not without a mentor, but we used to sneak out during the night, and people went to Sainsbury's and bought alcohol and everything. So yeah, because we bad bees, you know what I'm saying? Nothing can stop us. We unstoppable, you know. And my girl Anya, shout out to my girl Anya, we were bad bees, yeah. Basically in our group we were like the two rebels. So like if we used to go out for like group activities, like we used to go to the park, take photographs, because our group was doing photography. Me and Anya used to run to the shop, leave everyone, buy bare snacks and super whatever. We used to get caught, got warning, but I'm a bad bitch, you can't stop me. Did you share rooms with your friends, or were you putting at random? If you're talking about week 2 of university, I had a room by myself. But if you're talking about sharing with friends, do you mean a group? Like when we went to FTS? If so, actually, as well, because I saw a question about you wanted to be in a group with your friends. I do suggest going to NCS by yourself. Honestly, NCS, obviously I understand, like with me, and no one believes this, but I'm really antisocial. Like I have social anxiety, I have anxiety, like I get mental breakdowns. Like it's not even a joke, like it's really serious. I'm smiling about it now because like I'm finding ways to overcome it, but yeah, so it is really hard, and I do understand people who like find it difficult to interact with other people. But honestly, going to NCS by yourself and coming out with so many friends is the best thing. And I guarantee you, even if you're really antisocial, Like, you will go to NCS and you will come out with at least one friend, and you will make a friend. Like, I don't know, even people in my group that were more like antisocial than me, they made a friend. Like, everyone will make a friend at NCS. There's not one person that won't make a friend at NCS. So don't be scared thinking that you're going to be alone, because I know, like, I get you, because obviously when I went I was like, okay, who's going to be in my group? But trust me, you will not be alone at NCS. You will not. And if worse comes to worse, you can always ask your mentor if you can leave. But if anything, if you do want to be with your friends, then you can call them and then they can try and arrange you not to be in the same group. So yeah. Some months they check our bags. They don't check our bags at all. No, they don't check our suitcases or our bags. Do you have to make your own way to the locations, or does everyone go together? Everyone goes together, but the third week, the third week, you make your way from home, I think. I cannot remember. But yeah, like, I think I've answered many questions. Oh, about food as well. When it comes to food, first week, bring dry foods. Like I've said this so many times, I can't stress this enough, because even though they give you money for food, guys, yo, it is not enough, especially if you're a fussy eater like me, and I like my things like in a specific way, like, bro, nah. So first week, if you're a fussy eater, I mean, if there's some people who can eat anything, you can eat mud, you can eat, I don't know if you, but first week, bring dry foods, dry snacks like snack bars, cereals, crisps, bring bottles of like Lucozade and that. Bro, I had like, my suitcase was, especially second week, I bought so many snacks. I was a plug, bro, get ass. No, but first week, bring dry snacks. I can't even speak, dry snacks. Second week, you can bring like, say, Indomie, you know, bring noodles, because you got like your own kitchen, so you got a microwave, cooker, fridge. So yeah, just bring food, bring drinks, not alcohol, because y'all are still young, you know. It's very hypocritical of me to say, but yeah. But yeah, if anyone has any more questions, then just ask me down below. I'm really hungry and I need to change my guinea pig's cage, so I've got 3 guinea pigs. But yeah, if you don't have any more questions, then just ask them down below. I hope I've answered some of your questions for you. I hope you guys really enjoy NCS. Someone DM'd me actually and told me to be a team leader. Yeah, I don't have patience like that, because do you know, it's not even like I don't have patience, but I feel like, because like, obviously I'm mature, but sometimes I have a mindset like, I don't know, I just get gassed in it. So obviously, if you're like, oh yeah, like, let's go shop, like, let's buy alcohol, be like, oh yeah, I'm on it, I'll get in trouble in it. So like, I just feel like, I don't know, I mean, it's good money, I'm not gonna lie, but this year I'm gonna pass out. Nah, that's not for me. Maybe next year. But yeah, if anyone has any more questions, then just ask me down below and I will answer them as quick as I can. Thank you for watching. This light is annoying me, so I'm gonna go. But take care, guys. Enjoy NCS. And comment down below how you found it. Yeah. Oh, my God, it was a pounded jam. Bye.